Hey guys, welcome back to Hike Oregon. We are here at, don't really know the name of the trailhead. Does the trail even have a name? I don't even know if it has a name. We are hiking along the North Fork, Middle Fork, Willamette. What is on my lens? Oh, I think it's just a shadow. Anyway, you guys always want me to show you on a map where this stuff is. So, I don't know how much this helps you, but in relativity, that's not a word. Yeah, so relative to Oak Ridge, we took the west for exit from 58. So we went on road 19 all the way all the way to here. Wait, no, sorry, we went further than that. We went to here. So this is the trailhead. This is where we're starting, right here. And we are going down. Yeah, so it doesn't have a name. It's just a number. 3567, that's the trail number. So yeah, we're going down. It does. And we're gonna just go to right here where the trail crosses the river. We're guessing that the trail, or that the river's too high at this point to cross. So there's a cool lake and stuff a little further up, but we are not gonna go that far. It would end up being a 16-mile hike if we went to the lake, Waldo Lake. And the river is raging, so there's no bridge. I don't think we can even cross that. If there is an easy way to cross, we might extend the hike a little bit, but we will catch it on the trail. Okay, so we have our first water crossing here. So between this log and this rock, it's about 4 feet. So I could jump, or there looks to be some sort of crossing over there, possibly. I might just risk it and jump. Okay, we found a den. Total den. That is sketchy. That's like perfect den material.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like there's a hibernating bear in there.
There could be bear, cougar. I don't know. What else do we have here? Badger? Do we have badger?
Yeah, and we have like, I don't think they have
well,
down to this.
bobcat. Yeah, bobcat could be in there. Yeah. This is a wild trail.
Well, he did say
it's
it
very
was wild.
beautiful. He did. Look what I found. The first mosquito bite of the hiking season. Let's make that move. Yeah, lovely. This is definitely a very like moist trail. There's a lot of greenery, so, and it's sunny out. No wind, so I see them flying around. Lots of little guys. That is so pretty. It looks like at one point all of this was water. Like, that's kind of what it looks like. Wow. I wonder if we'll be able to cross this stream.
It sounds like it's...
It sounds like it's huge.
Yeah, it does, but it could be all... I don't think there is.
Wow. It's like spread out. Look, it's so neat. Look at this. So I don't really know where the trail is, but I think we could get there. I don't know where I'm assuming the trail continues up there.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm assuming it just goes straight through. Look, there's ribbon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty though. I love this. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. As you can see, the trail goes right through all that water. The trail is over there. So we went up and around, didn't get my shoes wet, bounced on a lot of logs. Yeah, that was a fun obstacle course. And I think we have one more of similar sorts before we get to the river. And all these trees are just gigantic. Like, it's just magical out here. Very wild for sure. I'm already scratching my mosquito bites. I applied DEET for the first time this season. Seems to be working so far. Okay. Question of the day. Since it's now mosquito season, and a lot of people don't like DEET because it has a very strong smell and it can give people headaches and stuff. So, question of the day is, what is your favorite natural way to repel mosquitoes? I know people have like different tips and tricks on that, so I'd like to hear your comments below on what your favorite natural mosquito repellent is. Whether it be a brand or a essential oil or whatever. Let me know. We are here staring at this giant tree. It's absolutely huge. It's like, wow, it's humongous. We just found this tree that has shelves already on it. See? Perfectly straight. How cute is that? Just little. I've never seen ones that look like this. That are like flat on top. How cute. I love it. We are in this triangle of just gigantic cedars, which you don't see that often because cedars grow really slowly. There's another cedar back there, and then we have this behemoth that is one tree, looks like, kind of, and it's like, it's very wild. There's another cedar back there, it's like leaning. There's barely a trail. This is very wild. Fantastic. And we're hearing the river. And oh wow, look at that.
Oh my god.
And look at that. Oh, that's so scary. Oh my god. Look at how that's leaning.
Oh geez.
Holy shit. Let's get away from that. Okay, this must be our, is this our creek crossing or the river? This must be the creek. This must be that last creek crossing.
It looks like it.
It helps to look out instead of down, because then you don't see the moving water. Okay, so we ended up coming across this log here from over there. Really, the trail has been like just washed out from, I mean, all of this is water and down trees, so there's a few ribbons on the trees, as you can see. That one right there. So you can kind of see. We're thinking, so I looked over that way, and it looks like the trail kind of goes that way once you cross the river. But this river crossing is just too raging, and there's no place to cross really, as you can see. It's a lot of water. So this is the North Fork, Middle Fork, Willamette. Absolutely gorgeous, but lots of water. So this river starts up at Waldo Lake. That's where it originates. So in the summer, you could probably walk through there and get back on trail, but this past winter has been rough with wind and ice storms, and so yeah, we just sat on this log, watched the river, ate some lunch, and now we're gonna find our way back through this bramble, and we have to cross multiple waterways on trees.
Some people will use a symbolism of the relationship of God to the universe. God is, say, brilliant light, only somehow veiled, hiding underneath all these forms that you see as you look around. So far, so good. But the truth is funnier than that. It is that you are looking right at the brilliant light now. That the experience you are having, which you call ordinary everyday consciousness, pretending you're not it, that experience is exactly the same thing as it. There's no difference at all.
Oh, some aromatherapy.
In other words, when you really start to see things,
There's like that much.
and you go into the nature of what it is to see, what vision is.
Some close-up scat cam. There's some bones, possible fingernails or claws, I guess. Little vertebrae.
People remains.
There's a little vertebrae right there. I am way close to this scat. It's like macro scat.
Looks like fur,
It is.
like bird remains or something, or squirrel.
Well, there's a leg of some sort. And that's a tiny.
Is that
something.
a skull
No.
with the little eyeball things?
It's like really hard. There's definitely a lot of bones in there, as you can see.
So we came across this. Mind you, this is not a tree growing from the ground. This is a broken piece of tree that was smashed into the ground with wind force. Or some other sort of force. Right? Tumbling force? I don't know. But that's crazy. That's a widowmaker if you ever saw one. We think it's the other part of this tree. Not sure how it got stuck like this. Okay guys, we are back. Taking a little moment to stretch here before we get back in the car and drive home. It's kind of a long drive, so stretching is good. We hiked close to 6 miles, 5.77, 1,000 feet of elevation gain. Yeah, don't know why we're so tired considering it was such a short hike. We're thinking maybe because it's really hot out. Let's see, what does my thing say? My thermometer says, oh yeah, same thing, about 80 So in the shade it's about 80, 82. We're guessing in the sun it's more like 85, 86. And there's like no breeze today. It's like really stagnant air, so it's like really hot. It feels hotter than it is. And we haven't been used to hot weather. It's like the first couple of weeks that has been really warm. So this is the first time for me hiking in 80 degrees, I think. So yeah, it was awesome, very wild and fantastic. And I will catch you on the next adventure. Okay, bye.